Hi, this is Aisha James, also known as AJ, and today I'm talking about Michael Blue Williams. Michael Blue Williams, better known as Blue, was born and raised in Bronx, New York, where he first fell in love with hip hop. Um, he said that when he was younger, he used to go to house parties, block parties, rap battles, all of that back in the 1980s. And that's where he found his love for hip hop. His intro into the actual music industry was when he started working for a group named Jodeci. Jodeci was an R&B male group that was popular in the early 90s, and they were also the first to give Blue Williams a chance at reaching success. After building a relationship with the group, he gained the opportunity to be what we call a roadie, quote unquote, for the group, which means you were basically carrying the luggage and tackling other small jobs nobody else wanted to handle. Then he got promoted in such a way from roadie to security, and then from security to then road manager. So, Blue, in starting his actual artist management position, he actually, got experience from being on the road with Jodeci, and from that hands-on experience, Queen Latifah and Shakim Kapir from Flavor Unit Management saw that potential in him to hire him as an artist manager for their label company. The majority of Blue's skills as management, um, those styles or his management styles come from his experience as a road manager, as well as working with Flavor Unit Management. His management style can be or can include him being a planner, an organizer, an overseer, an advisor, and most importantly, a friend. One of his main goals or things he stuck by was to be a friend to a brother, to his artist. He wanted to make sure that he provided that family experience or that family atmosphere when he was working with his artist there. He said that he would do anything necessary to get the job done for his artists, such as speak on their behalf or pick them up to be on time for an event. He would be that very hands on manager. And he also does a great job at keeping the artist's best interest at the forefront of his mind. So even though he's in the music industry and he's creating a lot of success for himself, he also recognizes that with his artists being, priority instead of just the money, but the artists themselves, that creates more income and more money because when you do that, artists are happier with you. They create more content for their audience. They love, what they're doing. The relationship is good and it's a win-win. A great deal of Outkast's success can be contributed to Blue Williams. Outkast is a hip hop group from Atlanta back in the early 1990s, 2000s on up. And basically, with his contributions and his phenomenal efforts at managing the group, they won a great deal of awards and recognitions and everything. He gained great notoriety while managing Outkast. What else did they win? They've also received 6 Grammy Awards and sold millions, 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 millions of album copies. Outkast is actually one of my favorite groups personally. Um, However, at the time, I didn't know that Blue Williams was the one that managed them. So it's my honor to do this report here because, with this being one of my favorite artists, I get to see who actually helped them to become the artists that they were. So that's definitely great. So, what I take from his management style is to make sure that my artists are a priority, if not first priority, and also to make sure that their ideas, their business, their emotions, their feelings, all of that is in the forefront of my mind to make sure that they're they're secure enough and comfortable enough, and excuse me, just to make sure that they are um, what's the word I want to say, that they are comfortable enough, have that esteem to where they know this relationship is going to take us far, and that they continue to do good work, produce good music and content. And from there on, like I said, it's a win-win. So just make sure I have that family oriented management style. Still taking care of business, of course, like Blue did, but also making sure I have that family oriented management style and success oriented management style like Blue did. I believe I'll go far. Thank you.